centre back, Iger left back, Arshavin centre mid, Nuri right wing, Kirby centre forward, and Atox on the left wing. For NG, we have. I'm not going to start goalkeeper because I'm not sure who it is. Let's see, we have KM left wing, Pan for centre forward, Nightfire right wing, Arian centre mid, Matt left back, Seabot centre back, Lux right back. Who's goalkeeper? Going to say Fonzik in goal. Probably. Yeah, I could only think of two people that are Danish and play for NG. So yeah, 5-2 for 0 from the first leg. Probably not a score a lot of people were expecting, but you know, it means NG have to come out and really go for it in the second leg. So it should mean we see a lot of good attacking play from NG, whereas 0, are they going to sit back and defend this lead? You know, they've got MTZ, Ty and Agar in defence. They could easily just try and rely on them, but if you put 5 past NG in the first leg, you're going to be thinking that you can put more goals past them in the second leg. And of course, we've got the little side plot today with the fantasy scores. We've got Tet on 641, Mike on 637, so there's only 4 points in it. And it's just going to come down to individual performances when you look at that. Yeah, we should be kicking off in any minute now, and I believe I'm going to have Kieran joining me for co-commentary, but well, he's AFK as always, so he'll be here soon. Looks like 0 already from NG saying that they're ready to go. And we'll get this second leg of the final underway. I'm not sure what many people think about there being 2 legs in the final. Personally, I think finals should always be 1 leg. Actually, I think most cup games should be 1 leg, but I don't know. A lot of people have different opinions on this. About 10 seconds and then we'll be live for this final. See in Twitch chat, predictions for today. Get them in, see if anybody gets close. Again, I don't know if anybody predicted 5-2-0 for the first leg, so it's not the easiest game to predict. But anyway, here we go. 0 going to be kicking off this first half. Kirby knocking it back, Arshavin. And we'll get a good first look to see if 0 going to be playing attacking or if they're going to be just trying to sit back and defend this lead that they've got. Of course, no away goals rule in iOS, so it's just a plain and simple 5-2. No trying to think about, well, 0 scored 5 goals away, so NG score blah blah blah. They just need to score goals pretty much and not concede. NG ones that pass out here to Lux. Lux not playing in goal today. That's, you know, maybe just the players they had available, or maybe they thought that Lux would be better playing left back than he would be in goal. But Lux has been a very strong keeper for NG since he made that move from Phoenix. MTZ cutting out the ball there, heading to KM, and both teams just sort of trying to find their way into this game. Panther can do anything, trying to get past high, knocks it wide to KM. Trying to take his man on here, trying to get past MTZ, but everyone knows that hitbox. Does wish to get a slide and bounces it off the corner flag. KM getting the ball back, and good header clear from Agar there in the box. MTZ not being able to resist the chance to say lucky in chat, but Ari picks the ball up here. We see a lot of Ari driving forward from that centre mid position, but 0 so far. Weathering the storm, winning all those headers in the box. Let's get the ball off Kirby. You'll see NG so far not strictly sticking to this passing game. They have a couple of balls up middle, trying to get them knocked down, but Ari from out wide, got 2 men on him, trying to pan for. He talks with a sort of scuffed block there, heading straight to Lux. But Nightfire now, back to Lux. KM, 3 men around him though. Still going to get the ball in the box, but Arshavin at centre mid position, straight back defending. And you can see here 0 I mean, Kirby's got the ball looking for a counter attack, and Nuri's the only player up the pitch with him. And oh, that was a bit of a unnecessary yellow card to give away 10 minutes in the game for Kirby there. So he's going to have to be a bit careful here. Can't really be going for any more rash challenges, or Zero will be down to 7 men. Nuri out on this wing against Matt. Get a turn against him. Yes, he can. Look for the ball into the box. No, goes for the shot. Fonzik straight behind it and quick ball out to Panther. You see here, even NG. Oh, and High picking up a yellow card as well. Zero taking no prisoners here with their tackling, but KM goes for the shot instead of the ball into the box to Panther and easily picked up by Jay. So 12 minutes in and 2 yellow cards for Zero already. You have to be a bit careful in that, especially in a game I just don't want to get sent off. Minus 2 points for Mike because of that yellow card. Mike's going to be sitting there raging about the yellow card getting picked up. Especially because this wasn't really that necessary this early in the game. You have to remember, they do have that free goal lead as it stands. Ari knocking the ball to Panther. Oh, gets through here now. He's going to take the shot off the post. And the rebound picked up by Kirby, and see if Zero can get a bit of a counter attack on the go here. Nuri trying to take on Matt. You always know Nuri's going to go for a dribble past you. And gets past Matt. Ball into the box. Kirby nearly getting lucky with the rebound there, but Seabot managed to get it clear eventually. And NG going to build again from the back. Switch wings here, and Matt right over the head of Lux and Nightfire. Atox quickly from the throw in, but not able to get past Lux here. He's going to. Oh, Arshavin read that like a book. Hits it off Seabot, and it'll be the first corner off the game for Zero. And let's see if Zero can use their heading ability to their use, but no, picked up by Fonzik. So far, neither team really done much attacking wise. Panther got that one good chance, but did hit the post for it. Team Nightfire trying to take on Agar here. To Scandi battle down on that wing. And he's going to pick up the rebound, but boxed out there, and High from centre back. This furthest clears up the pitch there, but he's past the Atox, cut out there, and that's going to put Panther in a good position here because High was out of position, and another yellow card for Zero. Agar picking up their third of the match, just 21 minutes in. Discipline, bit of a problem so far for Zero, but of course, just have to not make that extra tackle and get a red card. So what can they do from here? Atox, nice ball to Arshavin here. He could have got a quick switch to Nuri on the wing. Does eventually go for it. Nuri had just strayed offside. And there we go. Nearly 25 minutes into the match, and we have had 2 shots from each team, but nothing really that threatening apart from that Panther shot off the post. Quite a nervy start from both teams here. And missing that ball through to KM. Now he's going to have a chance to get this in the box. Nightfire just missing it though, and Zero doing everything they can to try and get it clear. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be a thrown to Zero because it did hit off the NG player. But Kirby was not in the position to take that quick throw in from Nuri there. Kirby loses the ball to KM for another switch wing. Nightfire knock it straight back to Lux, and wow, NG's just trying to build it from the back there. We're getting cut out again. Kirby, good position here, out wide to Nuri. Bit of weaving, ball in the box, but Seabot just right place, right time. Well, MTZ's going to try and from centre back up the pitch, dribbling here. Not centre back, sorry. MTZ is playing right back, but you see here you've got quite a few defenders pushing forward on both teams here. But you know, High and MTZ always like to push up the pitch. Agar sort of playing more centrally here, and you've got Arshavin playing in defence as well. So Zero sort of quite a defensive counter-attacking sort of formation here. That would throw to Seabot, but knock it back to Lux, who came quite central. Panther, Ari, try and build again. Arshavin stealing the ball off Ari though, and Zero going to take their turn to try and thread that through ball to Nuri on the wing. Him and Matt having a good battle here, but just too much on it. we're going to see KM trying again. NG are loving this sort of wing switch ball over to Nightfire, who's knocking it straight back every time. But you have to say KM was getting in a good position out in the wing there. I could have made something of that, but I've never seen NG play this many sort of switched balls before. I wonder if it's maybe a tactic they've come up with to try and get this deficit 5-2 down. Yeah, NG for a team 3 goals down aren't going with the sort of attacking impotence you would expect to see from a team this far down. You know, it's the second leg of the final. There's literally nothing to lose at this stage. And Panford going for the pass at the area, but blocked well by the zero defence. And now here we go, Atox, Kirby going for the counter attack. Can he get past here? Slows it down, trying to look for a pass. Tries to thread the ball to Nuri, but Matt cuts it off. KM. Options has he got in front of him? Panford going for it there, but NG just don't seem to have that attacking threat that you were used to seeing from them. Travin makes something there, looks with a slide tackle and looks at the Nightfire. Ari straight back to Nightfire. What can he do from this position though? Zero swarming them straight away. And you can just see not many options for the attacking NG players once they do get the ball. And that's brilliant header on from Kirby here now. As Arshavin's got the option in Nuri, is he going to go for the pass or is he going to take it? Oh, fakes out Fonzik. Steps to the left and that is 1-0, 6-2 on aggregate. And you'd have to say, you can't say any way back for NG. Yeah, Arshavin very cool under pressure there. He could have easily took the shot early, even went for the ball to Nuri, but he had one thought in his mind there. He was taking that shot. He was never going to pass it. Ari with a wee flick back there. Are we going to see NG go all out attack? Ari loses the ball and Atox. Let's see, he cuts Arshavin behind him. He's going to try and drive forward dribbling here. Cut out by Lux though. Nightfire tries to keep it in, but picked up by Arshavin. So, as it stands, we have Mike on 640 and Tate on 646. It's, well, going to come down to the wire on that. It'll be very bad if it comes down to a yellow card. But I don't think I can see any way back for NG in this game. I know miracles do happen. I've seen good comebacks in the past. But with the way NG are playing at the moment, they'll be lucky to score 1 goal, never mind 5 to take it to extra time. Goes down the wing, tries to get the ball in the box, head clear by high. Ari going to try to build it up again, came out in this wing, he's got MTZ and Nuri on him, but gets the ball in the box. Again, NG not picking up this ball in the box, and even second balls off rebounds all seem to be falling to 0 at the moment. NG must be sitting like, what have we got to do to get a break in this game? Talks. Looking for options. Oh, dilly-dally in there. Nightfire picks it off him. Oh, that was so close as a through ball to Panther, but is cleared. KM sort of missed the ball there. It looked like he was going to take shot, and well, there we go. That crossing the box just sort of sums up NG's first half so far. 30 seconds to play plus a minute added, and 1-0, 6-2 on aggregate. See, even a ball out from Fonzik there just getting picked up by Nuri. It's just nothing is going NG's way at the moment. And you must have to think at half time there's going to be a bit of a lovely half-time talk from Barry towards the NG players there. So, do reach half-time, 1-0, 6-2 on aggregate. Wow, there's not much you can sum up to this, but apart from if you're 0, you must be thinking it's in the bag. All we've got to do is 45 minutes and not concede 4 goals. Surely, now that they've played, okay, my maths is going to really badly do this, 135 minutes against NG and I've only conceded 2. Surely, this is in the bag for 0. I'm pretty sure this would be Zero's first tournament entered and first win. Pretty sure Zero were only made, yeah, I'm pretty sure they were made before Winter Cup, but not for Samurai Cup. I don't know, we get too many teams coming and going in iOS. I mean, if you look at Phoenix and Chefs in the last week, both back in action, and well, the team lineup's looking more like 2018 than 2019. So, second half kicked off by NG. What can they do to try and turn this around? Got 45 minutes to score a minimum of 4 goals. Matt going to pick this ball up. Hand for Fred and through to KM, looking for space, going to go wide out to Ari. Arshavin straight out with him though. Can Ari get the ball back to Matt? You see, wing backs pushing up here. But again, not much comes from it, and just a throw in for NG now. Panther tries to thread the ball to Ari, but Arshavin straight into position to block that off. Seems as Zero have actually lost a final to NG before. Might be thinking of the league we had before, or did that get cancelled through? It's hard to remember with iOS because we have too many tournaments that don't seem to finish. Good save there from Jay. Ball out to Nuri, and Nuri against Matt on this wing again. Nuri just running in a straight line, not caring. Tries to get the ball to Kirby. Kirby, oh, nearly got the knockdown there, but Seabot just getting the better from Ari. Trying to make something happen here with KM. But KM, not in NG dribbling backwards. How often do we see this happening? Ari again picking up the ball, looking for an option. KM switching it to Nightfire, but again, too much on that pass. NG just look totally disjointed at the moment, and you have to wonder if there might be some major shake-ups of the team after this match. Kirby with a bit of a scuffed shot there, but never in doubt for Fonzik, who just kicks it straight out. It seems even Fonzik's kicking is just... everything's just not working today for NG. Nothing is coming together at all. And you have to wonder if it's just... there you go, Lux giving the ball straight away to Nuri, but looks like they're going to get away with just giving away corner from that. Zero's second corner of the game. Can they make this corner count? Giving Nuri ball into the box. Kirby with a knockdown now. Is he going to turn, shoot? He does, but it's blocked, and Ari trying to make this counter happen now. Fred ball through the middle to KM. Good positioning by MTZ, though, just knock it back to J and get it kicked out of there. MTZ driving forward, loses the ball. KM working together with Seabot to try and block him off there. Matt going to put it down the wing for KM now. He's going to look inside. Ari's going to pick up the ball here now. He's got Panther as an option, and he'll also have the wing here for Nightfire. He's going to pick it back up. Very good block by High there. Ari gets a scuffed shot off and easily picked up by Jay. Just 34 minutes remaining now in this match. NG still no closer to clawing back this 6-2 aggregate lead for Zero. Matt driving here to KM. Zed here. KM cutting inside. Still tried to go in, and again he's held onto the ball for too long there, and NZ just kicks it out. I mean, if we look at the pass percentages for this match, Zero sitting on 57%, NG on 73%, but I mean even 73% is quite low when you think about it for an NG match. Got probably Ari sitting on the highest pass percentage of anybody on 88%. But Fonzik's kicking 54% pass completion. Not amazing for a goalkeeper. It is only 1% lower than Jay's though, so both keepers maybe not having the best of times with their passing today. Nuri chips his ball in, picked up by Fonzik though. Nightfire breaking down this wing, trying to take on Agor. Puts it inside. In, out, shake it all about, but shook it too much and it is blocked by Zero defence with the aid of Kirby. Now Ari running out wide for this loose ball. Tries to get it in high in a very good position to knock it away, and Kirby just kicking the ball wherever he can really to try and get it away, give them a bit of respite. Okay, I'm going to try yet again. You see NG keep trying these sort of cute small passes into the box that just are not coming off. Zero are wise to it and blocking every single time. Not down from Nuri here now. Is he going to pass the Atox on the wing, or is he going to try and take it himself? He does try and go himself, but it's cut off by the NG defence. Matt, wise to his moves there. Empties it. Fluid ball. Atox now. Try and take on Lux. Cut in. Lock though. Arshav in good position to pick up the ball, and he's going to go for the shot. Seabot blocking the shot. Kirby putting it back in, and even Ari there just M2 aiming their general direction. The Panford did manage to get the ball to him in the end. But there we go, 23 minutes remaining. And NG, honestly, I think they could be playing for days here and not score. It's just. Oh, Nuri's going to be offside there. That would have been a really good ball if he was slightly more behind, in front of the defender. MTZ to Kirby, blocked by Seabot. Again, Zero just position has been perfect so far. We've got Seabot trying to put this ball wide out to Nightfire. Agro going to beat him to it, get the slide off, and be safe here. And there you go, Seabot past Nightfire. Nightfire miscontrols it, and Zero straight away tried to break with this ball here. Atox turns around though. Arshavin just going to slow play down a bit here. That through ball to Nuri coming, nothing, goal kick for NG. Bit of a risky pass there from Fonsic. Kirby was straight onto that, but Seabot does pick it up. It's a nice ball out to Nightfire on the wing. He's going to try and take on Agar here. Agar having none of it. Atox picking up the ball from Nightfire while he was busy fighting with Agar, and here comes Arshavin down the middle. You've got three moving towards him. Matt goes wide for Nuri, who seems to have a bit of a lag spike there. Get this ball in the box. Too close to the keeper though. And Arshavin picking up that rebound. Arshavin getting a bit too cocky on the ball there. Nightfire did pick it off him, but he did manage to get it back in the end. And see here, Zero just seemed to keep playing the way they're playing. Everything they're doing so far is working. NG are the team that really need to shake things up, but when you're looking at 15 minutes to score 4 goals, it's possible. It is iOS. And as I say that, there's the first of the 4 goals they need. Nightfire with a header. Back post with a ball in from Arian. Can they do it? Can they really pull this off? 3 goals in 15 minutes. Nightfire, nice header across the face of goal there. Jay, sort of not much chance there. He did have MZ on the post. He peeled off to go towards Ari, and Jay always going to be trying to think of going near post, but not happening for him. See a very happy Mike there, fantasy wise, as he does have Mike in his team. But back to the action. NG, 3 goals. Can they do this? KM with the ball. Dribbles out wide. Voids attack from MZ. It's another one. Tries to thread the ball in the middle there to Ari, but blocked. And Zero going to punt it on to Nuri now. Is Nuri going to go for glory here, or is he going to take his time, wait for teammates to get in position? No, he's not. He's going to go himself. Duke Fonsic again. And Nuri slots it home for Zero, and just when NG finally had a glimmer of hope, it's just been smashed by Zero, and it is now a 7-3 lead on aggregate for Zero, and you have to say, they think it's all over. It is that. Panther with this kick-off for NG. What are they going to do? Surely at this stage of the game you just think throw everything forward, but will Ari rather preserve the goal difference so that it doesn't look like they've been smashed? Nightfire with the shot there just over the bar. Driven. Get this ball out wide to Nuri. Nuri is going to beat Matt to that ball, but can he keep it in just? But he's not able to get onto the end of it, and Matt passing back to Fonsic. Okay, I'm trying to make something happen in the middle here. Past Ari, cut out by Arshav. No, Kirby was offside though, and he did go for goal, but that shot, even if he was onside, was just going wide of the post. Arshav, he's got Atox on in the wing. Is he going to go for the pass here, or is he going to take it himself? There we go. Jukes a couple of times, get the pass off. Quite a standard save for Fonzik in the end, though. The NG, 10 minutes. It's not happening. NG, they just having the look of shell of themselves. Maybe it's just an aging team. Maybe you've got your fresh young blood coming through in zero. Ari trying to get the ball. Tries it once, tries it twice, tries it 3 times. Finally gets the ball through. Okay, I'm going to pick this up on the wing. Now, MTZ trying to face him off. Not getting there. Oh, Nightfire yet again. Back post with the header. Looking now at a 7-4 aggregate lead for zero, but it still leaves NG needing 3 goals in 7 minutes. Nice ball into the back. Iger sort of loses Nightfire there as he goes to the back post and heads it home. That is a Mike well clear now in the fantasy stakes. I think that's him got it in the bag, unless we've had crazy last 5 minutes off this match. Nightfire twisting and turning, tries to play the ball to Seabot. Matt comes from that left back position and picks it up, gets it to KM. You can see now NG have figured out, hold on, balls to the back post for Nightfire seem to be working. Let's keep trying them. And Nightfire, you must think, will be getting massively marked out of this corner. CKM tried to get the ball to the back post for Nightfire, but not the best of balls. And goal kick for zero, punted it straight up the pitch to Kirby. Atox trying to take on Panford, not working. Nightfire free on that wing. Now, what is Agar going to be able to do here? Is he going to be able to get the ball off Nightfire? Nightfire twisting, turning past him, gets through. Now, is he going to go for the cutback to Panford? Yeah, but it was blocked off. And Nuri with a rare bit of miscontrol there. Could have took the pressure off his team for a little bit, but Ari with the ball. Ooh, brilliant ball to Nightfire there. High just sort of loses him. Can Nightfire slot this home? Oh, he tried to go for the same move Nuri pulled, duking the keeper, but Jay was very wise to that, and Nightfire took what could have been literally the last gasp for NG and turned it into a 0-goal kick. Looking at 2 minutes added time here, just coming into the start of that now. And with that throw going to NG, quick throw to Panfer, who's going to tries the no-look 180. He had Nightfire as an option to pass, and that just sort of sums up NG's game. Nightfire coming out in the wing here, Lux did sort of go for a run forward there, but has thought better of it, and ball in the box, header not the best there, easily picked up by Jay, and as we come to the closing seconds of this game, you have to say congratulations 2-0, your 2019 Winter Cup winners. And for the 2019 Winter Cup Fantasy League, we have Mike winning by an amount of points that is yet to be calculated, but we can confirm that Mike is your Fantasy League winner. So we will be moving on to the interviews after these quick highlights of the match. Say it wasn't the most thrilling of finals. I think the second leg aspect probably didn't really help with NG knowing that they had a mountain to climb in this match. But it's not often that you do see NG sort of in this position where they to claw back a heavy goal deficit. So there you go. A 2-2 draw on the day in the second leg, but a 7-4 aggregate win for zero. So let's see who can we get in for some post-match reaction. This is when hopefully somebody will join the cooldown channel on Discord. Somebody please come for interviews. There we go. So from the winning team, 0, we're going to have Agar. So Agar, congratulations on your 7-4 aggregate defeat of NG in the 2019 Winter Cup final.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So how was that sort of game plan for you? You knew you had a good lead coming into the match. Did you just think play the exact same as the first leg because it worked?
Well, obviously a little bit more defensive by taking the wingers down a little bit more. But no matter what, no matter if we were behind or in front, I think that's the way you play against NG. Because if you just rush their left back and right back, you give them too much space. So we tried to narrow it down on the middle, especially when Arian is in the mid.
Yeah, I did notice in comments they looked like they were running out of options. They didn't know what to do with the ball, and they kept trying these sort of small cute passes into the box that were just getting cut off every time by your defense.
Exactly, and that's what we aim for. It's always hard, of course, but it worked out this time.
Yeah, forcing them into switching the wing a lot. You saw a lot of loose sort of balls getting switched wings, and it was going out.
Exactly.
So you're happy with the way you played today?
Well, to be honest, they played better than us today, but we had a tactic and it worked, and we didn't lose the game as well. So it also shows that sometimes counter-attacking is the best option. And I think really that's all you really can do against a team like NG because they have so much possession. So you gotta just pick out the counter-attacks and make the mistakes and get frustrated.
How does it feel as a 0 player for their first championship for their first cup win for 0?
Well, it's always nice, of course. It's what we hope for as well. Not gonna lie. We know we lost against Eilings, and we wanted to prove everybody that we're not the third best team for sure. Not that I'm saying we're the best team, but we want to compete to be the best team. That's for sure.
Feel that this moves 0 up to the second best team in iOS? Or
Yeah.
did you feel that you were already there?
I feel like we're already there. I always thought we was around the second best team. I agree that NG has a way of playing that's outstanding to watch, but you've seen Phoenix beat them and NT also beat them on the same tactic that we used today. So sometimes it works, sometimes we get stomped 7-1, sometimes we win 5-2. That's how it is.
I think there'll be some people watching the stream very happy to hear that you were inspired by NT and Phoenix for the sort of style of play used against them, especially Kieran and JB3. They'll be very happy to hear that.
Yeah, but you can say as much as you like, but sometimes that's the way to win a football game. Look at Chelsea in real life. When they won Champions League back in the days, they were all back. Sometimes that works. So, and we were lucky enough to have a 5-2 lead. Of course, that does a lot.
Of course, you always feel a lot more confident coming into a game knowing you've got a 3-goal lead.
Exactly.
If it was the other way around and you came in 5-2 down, would you have just went all attack, or you think you would have just stuck to the tactic you were using?
We would have been more attacking, that's for sure. That's for sure. We would have taken more risk. There was no need in this match, luckily for us. But if it was the other way around, we would have had many openings in the back.
So, were you slightly disappointed to lose 2 goals in the same fashion with a Nightfire header at the back post?
The thing is, when we play against NG, it always tends to be on headers. And especially, I haven't been playing that much, and I'm not, the best on headers, that's for sure. So when I meet a guy in a Nightfire, I expected them to get 1 or 2 goals at least on headers. And also, you got a guy like KM who, hits him right in the head nearly every time. So we all knew, it was coming down to, how many headers we won. And there's been an issue in the past, especially against Eilings, as you also saw when we lost. But we worked on it and seems to get better now.
You definitely say it got better because you ended up winning the cup.
Yeah, well, and it's lovely. It's lovely.
See, we've got footage here of the cup being handed to Mike for the fantasy. I think we're just waiting on the trophy reveal for the actual players. Just waiting on our director fixing that.
Oh, Mike won?
Yeah, Mike did win the fantasy thanks to Nightfire's goals, actually.
Oh, well, no problem, Mike. I would also say, like, Mike kind of flamed me because I put MZ center forward in the game, which lost him the lead at some point. So I give it back to you, Mike. No problem.
How did you feel about your early game discipline? 3 yellow cards in the first 20 minutes.
I think, like, it's also a lot to do with nerves, really, and taking no risk because we knew if they got a goal early, it would be really hard. Like, it's also like
You
with the
would prefer
mental.
yellow card early and stop them getting in the attacking position.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta do it because if they get a goal early, it opens the game. So, like, there's also like I told our wingers to get more back once we got those zeros because we couldn't afford to slide or take any risk anymore.
Okay, and any sort of final comments from yourself or even Zero as a team? Do you think this is as this you've made a statement as a team that you're here to challenge the best?
We are here to beat Arian every time. So that's all I came for. Like I'm good friends with Arian, so we're survival. That's for sure. So, but I don't really have any statement. I'm proud of my team. We played well. We're a lot of weird guys in one team, and it actually worked. And I'm proud of them. So yeah.
There you have it, Agar from Zero, yeah, 2019 Winter Cup winners. Now, we'll see if we can get a member of the losing team in for an interview. Thanks for joining us, Iger.
Thank you, thank you. Have a good night.
You too. So, will we get any member from NG to join us for an interview, or are they still in the dressing room getting a bit of a rant from Ari, should we say? Let's see if any of them will appear in the interview zone here. And here we go. We do have the captain, manager, whatever you want to title him, of NextGen,
Dictator.
Arian, joining us here for an interview. So, what would your how would you sum up your performance in that second leg match?
Me personally, or as a team?
Both.
Personally, I think okay. I don't know about the first goal. I had some bad moments, but I don't know if the first goal was really my fault or just, to be fair, was also a well played goal by them. But besides that, pretty alright. I mean, it's been fun to play CM again. So.
And team performance?
No, compared to Sunday, a lot better. Like a lot. There's still things we could have done a lot better, which I think we could maybe, in a way, create more chances. I think we didn't do that enough today. But it's been improvement. So it was a hard steep to climb today. I had to win by 3. I had to win by 4 goals, not 3. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be, I guess.
Do you think that maybe you were a bit too you didn't go forward enough considering the goal difference? We were sort of expecting NG just to come out straight firing out the guns, attack, 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 but it didn't seem to be that way.
Well, we have a way of playing. Now, maybe in the beginning it didn't look like, but we certainly tried. Obviously, they also play. They all come back at some point and they help each other. So it's not easy to find those gaps. What to say? I mean, I don't feel like we didn't do enough, but we could have done a lot better. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just that you noticed you were having to pass back a lot, switch wings, with those sort of high balls from defence. It just
No,
wasn't really seeming to click that much in attack today.
partly true. It wasn't maybe the best decisions up front, myself included, by the way. But yeah, it happens, I guess. I guess it's gonna take time for now. We have maybe this game came a bit like at the wrong time, but yeah, like yeah, well, what do I have to say? Like we tried. It wasn't meant to be. So
Do you think that today's result will lead to any changes in NG, player-wise,
no.
tactics-wise?
Yes. Well, you already seen it a bit today.
So
No.
do you think as a team it will maybe teach you sort of you need to be able to adapt more to the sort of because I mean if you look at the even Igor said himself that they looked at the way that Phoenix and NT played against NG when they won those games. Do you think maybe that tactic is still something you need to work on playing against?
Wait, what's the question again?
Uh,
Phoenix and T and
yeah, Zero said they looked at the way that Phoenix and NT played against you
yeah, but
to
they
sort of
don't.
for
They,
the
they,
way to
yeah, but they do this every time. It's nothing new. It's just that we just have to play better as a team. We cannot look at the opponent alone, and we know that we're not gonna have much one-on-ones. We try to, and we have to trust each other better and get along, and in the future will be more annoying to play against than we are right now. So
Yeah, when you talk of one-on-ones, I think I can only remember one good chance one-on-one for NG when Panther hit the post.
that was a good play. But for example, which unfortunately was the only one that we did actually really well. I think other than that, we especially in the first half, we forced crosses are good, but I think we forced a little bit too much. But it is what it is.
Yeah, your two goals did end up coming from balls to the back post for Nightfire, and you saw as soon as you realised they were working, they suddenly started happening a lot more. But I think it was a bit too little, too late by that stage.
No, we tried.
But
We still had to win the game. Even when we know that it was going to be hard to score by 3, but at least let's win the game. So that's what's disappointing. It's only 2-2, but yeah.
so it's probably the first time NG's conceded 7 goals for a long time.
So over 2 legs though.
Actually, talking of two legs, how do you feel about these two-legged quarter semi-finals for cups? I'm
I like.
personally not a fan of two legs for cup
I like.
games, but it does seem to be quite a mixed opinion between the
I like.
community.
I like it. I really do. I like more than 2 actually, but I couldn't go more. Otherwise, it would take forever. No, I like it. I know a majority don't like the double elimination. I probably will not do it exactly like it is right now, but I do like multiple games instead of just a single game. I know it can be really pain in the ass to see when you see like, for example, Zero against Unity or NTO, and it's just stomp every half. But I think matches like this that you just saw today, or against Lynx, I think those 2 games can be really good, or whatever teams are competitive to each other. So that was my case with double elimination, or at least 2 legs. We'll see. I mean, I'm not about it from now on, at least till whenever. I don't know. So we'll see what the EFA will do.
Of course, I suppose the argument for the double elimination would be that the winner of the tournament ended up coming from the lower bracket.
I mean, yeah, Zero. I mean, I bet they like the format now.
Of course,
Otherwise
because
they wouldn't be here. But
they would have been out.
nah, they actually hated it. I know that because I talked to them a lot. But I guess they changed their minds now. I don't know.
I suppose to wrap up, do you have any sort of NG team-wise statements or even personally your sort of feelings for this whole cup, whether you enjoyed it, whether it went well. Obviously, from an NG point of view, it didn't go that well with the end result, but is it something NG can build on?
Yeah, the way we play is something you'll notice more and more. I think players-wise, I already spoke to every NG player a couple of days ago, and so we know. I think we know how to move forward, and you'll hear more from us.
So there we go. It sounds like a piece a shake up at NG happening. very
Well,
soon. Thanks, Ari.
We're not shaking up. Relax. We're not shaking up. Nothing gonna happen. It will be boring. You'll see everything changes, but you'll see nothing with us.
Well, I mean, we do have Phoenix and Chefs back on the go, so it could look a bit more like 2018 than 2019.
Chefs. Do they even play that again?
Played earlier today. Have they actually officially announced that they're back? Because if they haven't, I might have just done it. Whoops.
I've never seen them play again. I don't know why. But,
Yeah, Chefs are back.
We'll see.
Lua and Josh.
No, I'm looking forward. We'll see what the next tournament will do. I've heard yesterday it's gonna take at least a month, so people still have time. So everyone, we have time as well. So we'll see.
Of course, I think EFA will be the next upcoming tournament. It was slated for sometime soon, but I think it will probably depend on when the website, etc., is ready. But until then, I guess for the iOS community, it'll just be get signing in 8v8 matchmaking on Discord. So thanks very much for joining us, Ari, and I guess we'll wrap up the stream there. Don't want to do a dapping one for 2 hours. So thanks everybody for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed the match, and we'll see you next time.